Welcome back, folks, and thanks for sticking with us on this Sunday morning. I hope you all are having a fantastic weekend. Well, joining us right now, we are talking about Code RGV. Now we are joined by Irene. Thank you so much for coming in today. I appreciate that.
Thank you for having us.
So we were just talking a little bit about Code RGV and, how I was myself just getting familiar with, all the things that you do. So for there are folks out there right now who aren't aware of what exactly Code RGV is, why don't you kind of explain to us? I know you guys do an array of things as well.
Yes. So Code RGV is a registered 501c3 nonprofit, and we work to promote digital literacy. It's kind of the broad thing that we do across the valley. So we educate individuals on technology and work to promote, again, digital literacy across the valley.
Perfect. And so how do you guys incorporate that as far as you're going into classrooms? Are you holding kind of events, or how does that kind of work?
So we do a combination of things. I like to say that we work with individuals from 1 to 150. But the point is we do work with both youth and adults. So we have different programs, different workshops, different events that we put on. Most recently, this past weekend, we work with the McAllen Public Library. So we did our free youth workshop there. We do that about once a month during the semester. And then we have regular ongoing programs throughout the year as well.
Wow. And so how long has Code RGV kind of existed? I think it's something that obviously is important to kind of have, and I think it's a lot of things that people may not be aware of or kind of take advantage of.
So we became officially a nonprofit in 2015, but a couple of years before then, our founders came together because they found that there was a need for technology professionals just in the area, and also an opportunity for individuals to create that platform for networking, but also just learn about technology and kind of bounce ideas off of each other.
Definitely. Now, is this something, so I like how you said bounce ideas are kind of off of each other. Now, is this something where they can kind of get together, just a group of people, and kind of brainstorm? I know that they have a lot of those where they're kind of just creating. It's kind of one of those areas where it's a creative space, and they're kind of like, maybe they come up with something, a new app or this new kind of website or something that, they think would be useful.
So absolutely, once a month, the third Thursday of the month, we have our Code Academy, where we invite a local professional to come in, share their area of expertise, and then do a demo. But it's, again, one of those things that we do that provides a platform for hobbyists, students, tech professionals to come in and just kind of talk about what they're doing, learn from the professional, the guest speaker for the evening. But if we're speaking about kind of being innovative, using your creative powers, we're actually going to do our Do Action Hackathon. It's a charity hackathon at the end of June, June 22nd through 23rd. It's a 24-hour hackathon. We're partnering with the McAllen Chamber of Commerce. And what we're inviting, and I can't stress this enough, that we want everyone from the community to participate. I know that the website will be up in just a minute for that, but if you visit our page, codergv.org, on events, you'll see the Do Action link there. And what it is it's a WordPress initiative. And so we've selected 5 nonprofits, and what we're going to do is build websites for them.
Wow.
So again, we need the RGV community to come in, to be the developers, to be the creatives, just to be the big idea people, and it's a team effort.
Wow, that's exciting to kind of do that.
It'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, definitely, 24 hours, and I mean, you're creating something that you can actually look at, and it's going to be of help to someone else, and kind of that, you'll be a part of that. That's really exciting. Now, you have these summer camps coming up for kids and in the summer, which is exciting because I know summer camp when summer comes, kids tend to just kind of...
We want to have them active
and
learning.
They hide away into their homes, and they're playing their video games, and they're kind of sleeping in, which is totally fine. They've worked hard all year long. Definitely take a rest. But of course, doesn't stop them from continuing to learn.
Yes, it's funny you say that. I actually had a middle schooler recently say to me that she was going to be hibernating this summer. I was like, hibernating doesn't happen over summer, but instead what you should do is join us for our technology summer camp. So we are actually, we've kind of separated them by age. We're going to start in the beginning of June with 6 to 9 year olds, then mid-June we're going to do 9 to 12, and then 13 and 18 and so on, and we'll repeat some of those in July as well. We've got a girls code camp coming up in July. That'll be a lot of fun. and then Photoshop as well for those who want to delve into something a little more creative.
Definitely, and I think that's really great that you are kind of inviting, you know, you're opening it up and really pushing that anybody can go, because I think a lot of that people think technology and things of being that sort and, you know, being very techie is kind of, they're afraid to kind of dabble into that. They're afraid to, they think, oh my gosh, how can I do that? Or, you know, but now there's kids coding in elementary school, which is amazing.
Well, I mean, in a sense, we're all techies, right? I mean, we live in a digital world. We have a computer in our hand a good portion of the day. And so it's eye-opening when you're the one who can program, or when you understand the hardware, software aspects of these technologies that you're using on a daily basis.
Definitely. So where can people go to kind of register for these summer camps? If there's, you know, parents watching right now and they want to say, hey, my kid, I know, wants to be a part of that, or if there's children watching right now and say, I want to do that.
Absolutely. So I would invite everybody to go on codergv.org, our events page. Likewise, you can go to our Facebook page, events there. And then I know, again, because I don't have the link right in front of me, that you guys will share the direct link to the Eventbrite page for our summer camps.
Perfect. Yeah, definitely. And that's going to be exciting. And you guys also, not only just the summer camps that you have going on, of course, there's tons more events that you guys are hosting throughout the year.
Always, yes. We have something exciting coming up in the latter part of summer, so I'm not at liberty to say just yet, but please continue to check us out again through Facebook or our direct website.
Well, thank you so much, Irene, for coming on the show today.
Thank you so
guys
much.
are doing some exciting work out there, and definitely, you know, if you're watching right now, folks, and you have any interest, or you think maybe I want to go ahead and do this, definitely go ahead and check out their website and follow them on Facebook to find out what they're doing throughout the year.
And don't hesitate to call us either. We're always there.
Perfect. Thank you so much again.
Thank you.
All right, folks. Well, thank you so much for joining us this Sunday morning. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend, and we will see you next Sunday.